Today we're spending some quality time with the Panasonic Lumix DMC-FP3. This is a sleek, stylish, sexy fashion cam from Panasonic with a nice sliding faceplate and a 3-inch touchscreen LCD in the back. The touchscreen, although nice to have and shoot with, gave us a little attitude, and we'll get to that in a little bit. The FP3 also has Mega OIS, which performed excellently. The FP3 shoots 14.1 megapixel images and has a 4x optical zoom. It also does 720p HD video. Image quality, HD video quality, the whole shebang is equivalent to the Panasonic we tested a week or two ago, the Lumix DMC-FP3. We saw great images in bright light, but the camera, in video mode, the camera can't handle low light. Luckily we had Starry Sky mode that helped us out with a 15-second, 30-second, and 60-second shutter speed. This camera has a host of consumer-friendly scene modes like film grain and sunset, and our favorite part was the Q menu, which just popped up a host of manual controls, ISO, and the ISO goes up to 1600, macro, self-timer, exposure. Panasonic also featured its color modes in the DMC-FP3, black and white, sepia, warm, cool, kind of a basic spectrum. This camera is pretty straightforward. It records to SD and SDHC cards. It also is powered by a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. We like the wraparound shutter button zoom toggle, as opposed to those annoying tabs that we're seeing on a lot of cameras this year. This camera was so slim we could just slip it right in one of our pockets with ease. The camera also has an intelligent auto mode, which is a complete autopilot, and also an intelligent scene selector, which selects the scene that best suits the shooting environment. So now let's talk about that touchscreen. So here's where we had issues with the FP3. We like this column of buttons, especially the Q menu, because it brought up manual controls. It was also easy to select scenes. You had a convenient scene button located right on the screen. Here's an example of the touch focus. But all of our problems were in playback mode. For some reason the sensitivity just went out to lunch. Come on, there it is. What is that? A wipe transition, okay. Okay, then it takes you back to the same picture. Alright. You really have to jam the screen for it to... Oh, there we go. Okay, and we finally got to a picture. Now we start zooming in. That's not bad. No problem with zooming in. But if we want to scroll around the image, look at this. We'll be to the right side of the image at Christmas time. That was our only hang-up. And of course you can't lay down on the horn and scroll all the way down. If you're a beginner who's looking for a sexy fashion cam, the Panasonic Lumix DMC-FP3 is definitely worth checking out, though we recommend checking out its competition, the Canon PowerShot SD3500 IS and the Sony CyberShot DSC TX lineup before you settle on this baby. And we definitely recommend taking the touchscreen for a test drive. You'll see what we mean. For InfoSync World, I'm Mike Perlman.